Hello, friends, and welcome back to the another amazing and a brand new live stream. So, guys, today we are exposing Brown University. So, a shocking incident recently happened at Brown University, right? So, now let's discuss about this story in detail. So, guys, tonight we are breaking down a movement that has a lot of people stunned after the Fox News reporter Jace Waters praised a Brown University whistleblower with a simple but explosive question: where does all the money go? Because Brown is one of the richest universities in America with a roughly $7 billion endowment fund. Yes, and a jaw dropping tuition cost of about $93,000 a year. Yes, guys, that's a lot of money. Yet, when Alex Shea, a former Brown student turned whistleblower, answered that question, what came out was a deeply uncomfortable question and answer for elite academia. According to Shea, Brown isn't spending that money on the basic safety, security cameras, or even maintaining the student housing. Instead, the school has quietly built a massive administrative machine of roughly 4,000 administrators, not professors, not lecturers, not the people teaching the students in classrooms, but the layers of deans, DEI officers, compliance staff, and the paperwork heavy roles. And Shia says this is now the single largest expense in the Browns' entire budget, which helps explain why the students are living in dorms with peeling lead paint, flooded basements, and buildings without the security cameras. Even while the tuition and endowment numbers keeps climbing year by year, and when JC Waters pushed further, he calling it what many critics think of it a kind of DEI patronage system. The conversation shifted to accountability because Brown's president, Christina Paxson, has suggested that unlocked buildings and lack of security were unusual due to the finals week. But Shia flatly rejected that explanation, saying those buildings are always unlocked, that students regularly meet there, including the political groups, and that this wasn't some one off situation, it was a standard practice. Now, which raises a much bigger question about the university's priorities. And if a university has billions of dollars with them, why are the basic safety measures missing? And why is so much of money absorbed by the administration while the core infrastructure services always in limbo and decays? And this is why the legal experts are already warning that the major lawsuits could follow. Because once you establish that resources existed but were diverted elsewhere, now liability becomes a real issue. And beyond the Brown University, this story taps into a nationwide debate about the higher education where the tuition rises faster than inflation. Student debt explodes, and yet campuses grow top heavy with the administrators, while the students and faculty see the fewer benefits. And that's why this interview struck such a nerve, because it wasn't about ideology at first, it was about the maths, priorities, and transparency, and whether the elite institutions are serving students or sustaining bureaucracies. So, as this unfolds, the real test will be whether Brown University actually changes their policies, they lock the buildings, reallocate spending, or whether this becomes another example of the university's closing ranks until the headline fades. And so, guys, that's where I will leave it tonight to you guys, because this story isn't just about the one school, it's about where the education dollars really go in America. So, guys, if you think students deserve safety, more services, and accountability, and most importantly, security in their campus, hit like, share this stream, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you are subscribed, because you will, and we will keep exposing what others don't talk about. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.